It's here. Joey Bada, one of my favourite artists of all time, one of my favourite rappers of all time. He just released an album yesterday, and you knew I had to do a review of the album. This is Joey Bada with 2000. Now, I don't want to sound like an old head, alright? Things change, you know? But man, I really wish we had rap music like this. I wish rap music like this was more popular nowadays. Because this album takes elements of boom bap, jazz rap, just that old school aesthetic, and it combines it into one of the greatest rap albums that I have ever heard in my life. Every beat, right, every instrumental on here slaps, especially the ones on Make Me Feel, Where I Belong, Written in the Stars, and Eulogy, without a doubt, is the best beat, you know. And it's not just that, Joey's rap ability, man, top notch, alright? His rhyming is great, and he's not just rhyming for the sake of that, you know. Everything that connects, and you know, he has a lot of good bars, but one that I really liked was from the song Zipcodes, another banger on this track, where he says, "These brothers about to get a royal flush. I ain't talking poker." Very simple, but a very hard bar. Love it. He also does mention a lot of bars tributing to his late friend Capital Steez, which is really nice. You know, it's great that Steez is still being remembered even years after his death. Rest in peace to Capital Steez, the rapper. So that's really heartwarming to hear that, you know, Steez is still being remembered throughout hip hop. Not every track sounds the same, however, because I know a lot of it, because it does have like an old school feel to it, but not every track does sound the same. Brand New 911, that has like a West Side Gun vibe to it, probably because West Side Gun is the feature on that song. It's still a great track though, they both give it their all. The intro to the album, The Baddest, which is featuring Diddy, I believe that is P. Diddy or Puff Daddy, he's had a lot of names over the years. That sounds pretty different to the rest of the album, and while I do think it is a great intro, I don't think it's a great standalone track, so I think having it as the intro is probably the right move on that one. The only song I didn't like was Welcome Back. I mean, of course it's Chris Brown that ruins the album, right? I mean, Joey did fine, alright? Joey did great, because as he always does, but Chris just ruins it. The chorus is a mess. It just doesn't sound right with the beat, and because of that, I can just not come back to that track. That is the only skip, because besides that, the whole album is just such a vibe. Joey did the best on every featured track. Everything he did, amazing. And I absolutely recommend this to any rap fan out there. This album was beautiful. I'm giving this a 9.5 to a 10. I wouldn't say this is a perfect 10, so don't get excited. This is not the first 10 out of 10 album on here, but it's easily the best one I've reviewed so far. So yeah, that's going to leave it at that. See ya.